What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back in the Dozacraft SMP server. And guess what? I'm in gold armor, and you know why? Because I recorded 2 episodes and didn't have my audio set up correctly, so there was no audio. So there's gonna be a lot of recapping, a lot of things I have already done. Oops, kind of trying to get my shit straight here. Let me change my put this down to short because I'm recording. So there's gonna be a lot of recapping. There was 2 full episodes I did, and as you guys know, if you have been watching lately, I've been doing a lot of 30-minute episodes, or 25, getting close to the 30-minute range. So there's been about, well, raw footage. There's a lot more to it, and after I get done editing, I edit it all down to about 30 minutes. So there's actually been a lot of gameplay that I've recorded. And freaking lost it all. Where did my donkey go? Where did Zirak go? Did I bring him inside? I don't remember. But I had it set up. Oh, that's right. He's down here. I had it set up because I was going to do a time lapse kind of thing, just like a montage video of me killing Enderman, because I'm putting. Even though we don't have the Ender farm yet, I'm going to put the lava into the creeper face at my place. Because, we got DeathGames going on now and all that stuff. So I want to make sure if anybody wants to come to my house, you have to have Ender pearls. And if you watch my videos, you'll know that. And if you don't, you're going to go there and find out the hard way. And there's no digging in the side of my creeper face either. No cheating to get in my place. But, yeah, so I want to do that. So I was going to do a montage video of me killing a bunch of Endermen, and it was one day during the middle of the day that I wanted to do that, and I was just going to record that with no voice audio, and put music behind it or something to just add it to one of the videos. Yeehaw, Zirak. So I put it so there's no microphone audio on it. It was only game audio, and I never ended up recording it. I put the settings to that, and then I decided not to record or whatever. And then I forgot to change it back. So then the next day or whatever, I decided to record a couple episodes, and I did. And I wasn't satisfied with the episodes. I was like, after I recorded them, I was like, I'm not really excited about how that turned out. Something just didn't feel right about those 2 episodes I recorded, and then I went back to edit them, because I was honestly thinking about deleting them and then re-recording the whole thing. So I went back to edit them, and found out that there's no audio on them. So I was like, okay, that's perfect. I'm completely fine with no audio being on there because I want to re-record it. So I'll try to touch on some of that today, but a couple things got built. A huge project at my house got built. Whose name is in here? Oh, Geekmetal is in here, and he is online. So you know what that means. Before we do anything, I'm going to go kill Geekmetal. Alright, so let's get this armor out. This is perfect. This is just wonderful. Oh no, it changed. It changed on me. Oh, nope, he's still in there. Alright, good. None of this is enchanted. Alright, so I need the DeathGames bow. Where's the sword at? Do you guys see the sword? Tell me if you see the sword. There it is. DeathGames sword and the DeathGames bow. I can use potions to kill him too, but I don't want to run all the way back to my house. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm going to do a quick scene cut. I'm going to go through the nether and get to him, and then we're going to hopefully get a kill. We'll see. I'll see you at Geekmetal's place. Alright, so we're on the track on the way to his house, and I just want to take a screenshot. I don't know why I'm recording this, but I'm going to take a quick screenshot, bam, of my inventory, just so I know exactly what I have, because if I die, I got a lot of stuff on me. A lot of it's going to get mixed up. Probably mostly just food. Will probably get mixed up in his batch, and some torches, which is no big deal. But as long as I get my tools back, that's all that really matters. So we're on the way to kill him. This is my first time actually engaging into the DeathGames, and I guess I could talk about it now. I didn't talk about this in the 2 episodes I recorded that the audio wasn't working, but there has been once or twice, I think only once somebody actually came for me. There was another time Commander Leanne came for me in the Death Games, but I was AFK and she's just too nice of a girl and she decided not to kill me. But there was one time Geekmetal came to kill me and he failed. I caught him in the act. I didn't have any good weapon on me, so he was chasing me around my base, around in circles, and I finally got to over by my cow pen. If you guys know, I have my cow killing sword, which is a fire aspect 2, sharpness 5. So I was able to kill him with that, and then I put it in the logbook. Alright, so now we're at his house. Got my Death Games bow. So now let's see if we can find him. Okay, I've got to be sneaky. I'm just going to crouch the whole time. I don't even know if he's here. This is his new place, by the way. Oh, I see him. I see him. Sneak up on him. What's he doing down there? Death Game sucker. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Die, 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 die. Die, die. Oh, God, the leg. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Oh, dang it. Oh, he got me. Shit. Alright, fricker. I'll be right back. Poo. Well, I knew that was gonna happen because it's hard to sneak up on somebody in the Death Games because most of the time people are, you know, decked out in the best armor they could possibly have, and the Death Games materials aren't exactly the best armor you can get in the game by any stretch of the imagination. It's not great at all. But I think next time, whoever I go after, whoever ends up being in the target chest, I think I'm definitely going to use potions because I know I hit him quite a few times. I'm not sure how far down in health I got him, but I hit him quite a few times. But I got that leg. You see that leg that I get? It's the same kind of leg I get when I open doors or press buttons or something. It's like an, I don't know. I hit him once and it freezes the frame for a second. So it's frustrating. So I think next time I'll definitely use some potions. God, that track is loud as hell. I think potions will help a lot because I have weakness potions and I have damage potions at home ready. And I think I might work on some invisibility potions, even though that's not going to help very much, seeing as, you know, I got to wear my armor, so the invisibility ain't going to do much for me. Is this all my stuff? That's some of it. Let's see if there's anything else I can get from him. Speaking of Commander Leanne. Hello. Alright, let's put my armor back on. Oop, yep, oop. So I'm wearing all this gold armor because I have no more diamonds, and I covered that in the last video, in the last two videos I tried to record. You know, I have no freaking diamonds left, so I'm using all of this stuff from my skeleton grinder. So I'm trying to explain this and put my inventory together at the same time. Why do I hear so many zombies? That's not good. Alright, I think that's about it. I think he probably covered... Can't believe I got you, dude. Alright, I need to see where these zombies are coming from, because that's not good. Got some steak on ya? Had like 10. Alright, so I'm gonna get myself all situated and then we'll get back to the video. Hold on just a second. Okay, so we're back at spawn. Getting some lag around here for some reason. So that's a good way to start the video. I was planning on doing some other things today, but I guess we'll go with the death first. So now I have 13 deaths. Leanne signed online and now she got offline. I had 12 deaths, as you remember. I have every one of my deaths written down. I keep track of them all. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. And I had 12. I got another death because I was AFK while building a big structure that I'll get into tomorrow. Died while I was AFK there, like an idiot. Lost all my gear, so that's why I have a bunch of new gear too, a bunch of new tools. All these are new tools, like my stuff. Um, and so now I'm up to 13 deaths. I was in the single digits for a long time. I was trying to go with zero deaths, like anybody would. Um, and just having the scoreboard up, even if you don't care about how many deaths you have, like in a way, you still kind of do care. I think, anyways. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just it's just deaths, but it's the fact that it's advertised, makes it a little harder to just let go of how many deaths you have. But now that I'm out of the single digits, I don't really care anymore. Who's in here now? Gruts? Well, Gruts isn't online. He won't be online for a while. He's actually moving houses, moving to a different part of the place he lives. So he won't be around for a little while. He's not gone forever. He's just absent. Let's do a little mini tour of Spawn. What's been going on? This is Zisto. We've had Zisto around for quite a while, but unfortunately, this is Zisto the Third, and he's not even named. He's just wearing armor, so he just doesn't disappear. But apparently, this guy died, and somebody replaced him. But we had two Zistos, and if you don't know, Zisto is a member of the Mindcrack server, and he has a zombie pigman skin, so that's why we call him Zisto. And Zisto loves his buckets of lava, so we have the bucket of lava up there. So yeah, there's been two of these guys that are able to pick up objects. I named two of them, and two of them died. So this one is unnamed, and shall remain unnamed because I'm not going to use another one of my name tags on him. This notice board also got blown up recently. And I don't remember who I told, but I told people to sign up for the DeathGames, and they decided to come here and spam the notice board with signs saying, sign up for the DeathGames, sign up for the DeathGames. We don't need that many guys. We just need one. One is fine. So what else are we going to do today? There's something else I wanted to check. Oh, this leg I've been getting. I want to check and see if it has anything to do. Yep, you can see the entity count rising. I want to see if it has much to do with Grutz's chicken breeder. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry. Once again, the joys of recording in the middle of the day is all of the interruptions you can get. So over here, the entity count isn't too crazy high, but the leg is. So I'm interested. I haven't actually been in here before. This is Grutz's crazy farm in here. It's just kind of his farm area. I've never been in here personally. He did showcase it in a couple of videos, but he hasn't been recording lately. So there's not a lot of footage that I have seen from this, so I'm glad to be here right now. And it's in the spawn chunk, so it's always loaded. That's a lot of chickens in there. These are completely filled up, which means, oh my god. Which means all of these hoppers are backed up too, and is that bad? Up, recycle eggs, down, collect eggs. Okay, so the eggs are being recycled, but it sure sounds like they're being used to me. So that means all of these are backed up, right? Oh wait, what do these go to? I don't know what any of these does. We need to get Gruts back online so you can kind of tell us what's going on here. Okay, so these are the eggs. Feathers. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to walk away. So I'm going to go back to my place. because you guys don't want to see me walk around here just lagging about. Oh, hey, that's my new shovel, by the way. Let me talk about that real quick. So I enchanted all of this new armor after I died while AFK, as I mentioned before, when I got my 12th death. 12th death. It's weird to say. So I made all of these new tools, and I wasn't worried about using books or anything. Sorry about the lag. Just listen to my voice. Don't even pay attention to this. So I just made the tools. I wasn't worrying about books. I just went down to my grinder, grinded out a bunch of levels, and then I did one enchantment on both my shovel and my axe. And look at this. My shovel, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. Can't get much better than that. And my axe, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. Same fucking thing on both of them. So I kind of lucked out, but not at the same time. Because, well, at least it's not Silk Touch. Because Silk Touch axes, the most dumb thing ever, in my opinion. Because it's annoying when you're trying to cut down a tree and you get a bunch of leaves you don't need. So that was kind of annoying. The shovel is Fortune, which, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, my language, but what's the use in Fortune on shovels? I don't understand it. You don't get more clay, I don't know, it's just useless to me. So we're at 16 minutes of this video, so let's just dink around. It's going to be one of those days. I hate when I'm recording videos and at the very end of the video I finally get to what I wanted to do, because by then there's probably nobody watching. So in the last couple videos that I recorded that didn't work out, I came here and I filled up the rest of the gas station, and that was one of the videos I was reluctant to upload because the lag I was getting on it, and it was just a crappy video, so I was going to re-record it anyways, and I was glad to see that. In a weird kind of way, I was kind of glad to see that the audio wasn't recorded, because I was like, okay, well, I have no problem deleting this. So we did that. So that's done now. I don't have to worry about this place for a while. And not a lot of people have been online lately. It's been 3 or 4 of us that have been on most of the time. Everybody else is busy, back to school, back to work, stuff like that towards the end of summer. So this probably won't get used very much. So this is just because. It's just a cool little thing. But back at home now, I have a big project I started, and I need a lot of paper. So what I'm going to do is get some of this reed here from Spawn. And I don't know who planted this, but this is way too much reed. Way too much. You can see it just keeps going and going. So I'm actually going to rip out a lot of this. We'll let it go to here. Everything else all around this bend, this is way too much sugarcane. And you'll see, this is already almost 2 stacks. And most of this is getting dropped into the water. I'm still going to pick up a lot of this after I'm done breaking it. But this is way too much reed to just have around spawn. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. It looks tacky when you have something that overpowered. And speaking of overpowered, I'm going to show you guys the golem farm as well. Just let me pick up all of this stuff. The golem farm we have here, it started out as, as the beginning of the server. Everybody, is in iron armor. Everybody needs iron for this and that. And somebody had to make an iron golem farm. It was me, Gruts, Adder, and McLovin pretty much. We're the guys who do the grinders and the farms and the big stuff. I'll be doing the Ender farm, stuff like that. So we were all kind of discussing it, talking about who's going to do the golem farm. And Adder ended up deciding that he was going to be the one to do it. We all agreed to that. That's cool. So he made one. And then since we do this stuff so often, it was almost easy to make. So, because, the first time you make something like a golem farm, like, you make it, and then that's it. Like, you did it, we made it, made a spawning cell, it works, ta-da. But then it gets to a point where like, oh, that was easy because, you know, I know what I'm doing now. So, you know, I'll make another spawning cell. So now we have 2 spawning cells. See, look how much better that looks. With all those reeds there, look, it was too much. So now we have 2 spawning cells. And now that we are, you know, a month or more into the server, everybody is settled down. Most people have moved away from spawn and got their own land, started branch mines, you know, started their own operations. Most people are in diamond now that are hardly using iron. I don't use iron unless I'm making hoppers and, you know, stuff like that. So now we have this giant overpowered golem farm. And let me just run out here really quick and I'll show you what's going on with this. Then we'll wrap up the episode. It's just kind of a catch-up episode. Tomorrow I'll get into the big projects I've been doing. I got to go back to my notes. I wrote a big list of things I need to do, and I kind of just categorized them into which will go into what videos, and I scratched them out. So now I need to go back and go over that list again. So here's one spawning cell over here. You can see all of these glass pillars go down, and those are just marking out where the villagers are. That counts as a village. So this is one spawning cell over here. And then on the opposite side, we have another one. This is the second one that was built. So now it's twice as powerful. If you just have one spawning cell, this is powerful enough. And also taking a step back and talking about being overpowered. Look how many freaking reeds I got just from running through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4, almost 5 stacks. Crazy. But this place is overpowered as hell now. Because nobody uses it. So we got, that's full of roses. That's full of roses. This, look at this. Look right now. That's not wool blocks. These are blocks of iron. A double chest full of blocks of iron. And before I recorded today, I put all these together, all these blocks of iron. Holy moly. And it all comes from here. See, this was all filled up. I mean, everything was just blah, 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 totally filled up. So what I do is I just come here and I have it right here so I don't have to go far at all. So I just come here, take out all this iron, go into the crafting table, put it in the blocks, then throw it into a chest. So like this is more roses, more roses. So if you're on the server and you need some red dye, come here. If you need some iron for anything, come here. Please, somebody build something out of iron blocks. If you need iron blocks as a building block, come freaking do it, dude. I've been trying to think of something that I could build out of iron blocks that would look good with iron blocks. I don't know what yet, but I need to put those to use somehow. Hey, buddy. My bow is finally getting used up. Is this my bow? Yeah, this is my bow. Alright, so that about covers that. I think we're going to wrap up today's video. I'm in a recording mood today. I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to go straight into tomorrow's video and play a little bit more catch up. I need to go get Zirak. See, I don't remember if I explained or not, but the whole reason I'm at spawn right now is because I brought Zirak over here, filled his inventory up with potions and whatnot. Oh yeah, put him over here. That's right. And had to fill up this gas station. I think there's still a few more spots I need to fill up, but you know, all in due time. Been doing so much brewing lately. It was ridiculous. You know, in my hello, hey, you know, in my my RV that I've been recording. My RV that I've been brewing in. It has that setup where I put the potions into a chest and they drop down into a storage chest via hoppers. Well, all of those hoppers were backed up all the way up to the top chest. There's like 3 or 4 hoppers completely filled with potions. Like I wasn't even paying attention to how much I was brewing. I was just brewing and just go. It was crazy. So anyways, thank you guys for watching from me and Zirak. Click the notification at the top right to watch the next video. Next video should be good. Watch yesterday's video. I don't remember what yesterday's video was because technically for me that was 3 episodes ago. So yeah, is there anything else I need to do here? By the way, all this junk I have in here is all stuff I grabbed from my spawn house. I never explained that, but just paper and blah 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 blah. Bunch of junk. So I need all this paper here. I don't think I explained that either. All of this reed I need for lots and lots and lots of bookshelves. Oh look, rain! Woohoo! Alright, so anyways, blah blah blah. Quit jabbering. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.